Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to Let's Talk Essentials with your girl Coach Nita B and myself, Miss CJ Gallo. How you doing today, Miss Nita?
I'm doing great. How are you? Good to see you.
Yes, you too. So happy to see you. Okay, so this week we're going to be touching on it's May officially again, like I said, but last time it was May 1st. Now we're a little bit into May now, and everybody's getting into the flow of the bloom and the weather change and the sunshine and all that stuff like that. Everybody's getting everything together. Now, um, last week we talked about a couple of the essential oils that come into the Oil of the Month Club. And then this week, we also wanted to touch base on a couple of more oils that come with them because, of course, we told you guys about the different levels that we have, the different combos that we got available, which is awesome. And we're going to, like I said, touch on a couple of them. We did not touch on the official oil of the month, which is blood orange. And then we're also going to talk about a couple of other ones that come into the combos and the add-ons and things like that. So first off, we're going to talk about the official oil of the month. So I'm going to pass it on to Coach Nita B so she can give you guys an overview about the official oil of the month, blood orange.
All right. So it's the summertime. We think about summertime, we think about citrus and all those yummy, yummy, wonderful fruits. And our oil of the month um, is the blood orange. Yes. So if you love oranges, I'm a Florida girl, love oranges. They're so yummy, yummy, yummy. And they're good for you. So the blood orange essential oil is a very uplifting, stimulating oil. It is known to help with antidepressant. It's a antiseptic. It also helps with antispasmodic, and it also is an it has aphrodisiac properties. Get excited. Um, and it's pretty much a warm, fresh, citrus, fruity, tangy smell. And you can use it, you can inhale it, or either you can use it as a mist, or you can diffuse it. You can also put it in your bath. And this oil, you can use it internally. You can put it in tea with some honey, stir it. You can take it before breakfast. It's a good way to start your day. And it especially helps us who has concerns with obesity. It helps with water retention. Get excited. Topically, blood orange can be used to assist with cellulite. It can be used with a body clay mask, and you can put it in that, and you can use it for cellulite. So this is a really, really good oil. I love it because um, it's one of the ones that we haven't talked about taking any of the oils internally, but this one you can use internally, topically to help with cellulite. And who doesn't need help with cellulite, right? Sometimes it gets in places like under our arms, right? Or in our backs, right? So you can use it that way. And then you can also just use it for infusing in your home. One of the other things I am going to mention, if you are using it um, and you have maybe like fur babies, be very careful. But other than that, it's a really, really great oil. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I do have a cat, and so I normally use it in my office. But other than that, it's a really, really good oil. So back to you, Coach CJ.
I really, really like the blood orange, that you can use it in multiple ways. Um, of course, we always talk about different oils that we can use in multiple ways, and those are like for us, we are the biggest fans of the ones that we can do internal, external, whatever. It has so many multi uses that
Mhm.
it's not even funny. Um, but I did want to touch on that whole thing about like the cellulite. You can use it on your thighs, so you can put it into like your lotions and your oils, like that you use topically on your body to help with cellulite reduction. Like she said, it helps with because cellulite is kind of like a blockage of your lymphatic system. So when you have cellulite buildup, that's just fat cells that are built up with under, like right underneath your skin, and it actually slows or makes the lymphatic system sluggish. So if you don't smooth out then that cellulite that's going on and break all that up, your lymphatic system is going to slow down. And your lymphatic system is what helps you get all the nasty stuff out of your system and helps you, it holds all that stuff in a specific area. And then it helps you to, when your lymphatic system is working properly, then it helps get all of those things out of your body without actually having to affect your immune system. So I just wanted to touch on that because we always think about cellulite as a physical problem or something that's just really ugly physically that you just don't want to see in the summertime. You don't want to see them lumps and you don't want to see them little cottage cheese thighs and all that good stuff going on. But you know, you have to think about what is it doing to you internally as well. Now let's just think like what's happening on the outside or what you see on the outside is a result of what's going on inside your body. So know what's going on inside their body or why those things are happening or why that manifested the way it did. So I just wanted to touch on that and let you guys know about that because like you really don't like I didn't even understand it for quite some time as far as the slowing down of the actual lymphatic system and how important the lymphatic system is to you and to your immune system and to keep your health and optimal, keep yourself optimal and optimal health. So like I said, even though we're gonna be attacking that cellulite in the summer because we want to, like I said, we want our legs to look nice and smooth, and we want to look good in our bathing suits and look good in our little short shorts or our nice little shorts. Helping your body, you're helping your system, you're basically building yourself up for later, when when your immune system is getting attacked by some crazy virus or some crazy, something going on with you, you're actually helping your lymphatic system grow and build and get better. So the blood orange is a very, very good one to take internally as well. Like she said, putting it in your teas, putting it in your water, putting in some drops of water and things like that to be able to build your system up. It's also helping with your digestion as well. All
Yeah.
of these things are part of your immune system, part of you helping you build your immune system. And the very start of that is your digestive system, along with your lymphatic system, because like I said, whatever's going on inside your body's trying to get all that waste and all that stuff that's bad for you out of you. And you want to get that out of yourself, out of your system as soon as possible. And the only way you're going to do that is if you make sure that you put the right things inside your body that's going to be able to push those things out. And it's never, it's always good to soak in the tub, give yourself a nice little soak, give yourself a nice little massage with the oils, and then, like I said, taking it. So you got three ways to take it. And then we also touched on a fourth where you just are diffusing it as well. And it's going to boost yourself up. It's going to help with achy muscles and things like that because it's an oil. It's an essential oil. That's just what it do. So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that with the blood orange because it's I'm telling you I think that's gonna be one of my new favorites. Um,
Yeah, it definitely is a game changer. I know for me, my favorite way to use it is to, when you mention it, bath, put, the oil there in the water, a little bit with some pink Himalaya salt, or you can
Mm,
use the Dead Sea bath salt
yes.
and add it to warm water, and it helps with de-stressing. Okay, not only does it help with de-stressing, but it helps to relieve tension and muscle aches. um, and I have been on this journey of, my own journey of being more healthier and moving more, and muscle aches is number one. Been moving more, so if you're moving more,
Mm-hmm.
go get that massage, or you don't have the time to go get the massage. You've been hitting the gym, you've been hitting the streets walking, you've been hitting Zumba, you've been hitting kickboxing. Come home, treat yourself to a nice, smelly, yummy bath with the blood orange to top off your day and
Fragrance.
soak your
Mhm.
muscles and to
Yes,
relieve tension for sure.
absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Yes, blood orange. Okay. So like I said, that's the official oil of the month. But what I got was I told you guys that you can get there, you can get your different oil of the month, you can get different levels. Of course, this month I chose to do the oil of the month combo plus the add-on. And the add-on for this month is Afterbite. Oh, so let me tell you guys about Afterbite. Afterbite is it's basically a soothing blend, but it's very, very it's in the name, of course, Afterbite. So after you get bit by a mosquito or something or whatever you get bit by, because it ain't always mosquitoes that's biting people. But I'm just saying, if you have any type of insects, um, creeping around you and messing with you and stuff like that, this is a great blend. So you it's kind of something that's going to keep you away from using those off sprays and those things that contain DEET. um, DEET is not a very good substance. It's actually toxic to children. And if it's toxic to children, then it's toxic to adults as well. You know what I mean? I don't want something that's toxic to my child on sense. So, and, say what is your children can't have it, but you can mess yourself up. No, no, we're not about to do that. So, yeah. So when you are spraying those sprays onto your skin is one of your biggest organs. So your skin is taking all that in, is soaking all of that chemical into your body. Okay. Now, tip, if you already using the oils, I'm gonna just tell you this straight up because I know this by experience. If you already using the oils on a regular basis, you're
Please
not
let
gonna
me
get bit. You're not gonna get bit anyway.
know. Facts.
You are not going to get bit. I'm trying to tell you, I am dead serious.
Yeah.
If you are using the oils on a regular basis, and I don't care what oil it could be oregano, it could be lavender ice, it could be whatever. If you put in those oil or you taking what they got, I think I was taking the slimmer drops for a while, and nothing touched me. Like everybody, and they was like, "What do you use it?" Because ain't nothing touching you. I'm telling you, if you use any of the essential oils on your person, or if you use them internally, it's going to come out, and they're not going to get on you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just saying. Now, even if you happen to get bit, or somebody gets bit, who's associated with you in some type of way, because it did happen to me where people around me got bit, but I did not. So it's a good first aid situation for people around you. If you are like, but if you're not the type of person who uses essential oils on a regular basis as well, then that would be something that you could use if you're bitten. Um, the ingredients in it is the black spruce. We have the patchouli. We have um, Veltria, or Veltver, um, and sweet basil. So all of these things are things that these insects do not like. The insects do not like these natural oils. These oils are like a deterrent from them. Um, and it also has lavender vera. So all of the things that I was just stating, when we use the other oils on a regular basis, meaning the lavender ice and all those things like that, that's why they don't touch us like that, because we have some of the ingredients in the other oils, or we're using those oils straight up, like we're using those oils in their concentrated form. So because we're using those oils in the concentrated form, they're not, like I said, they're not touching you. They're not touching you. But if you happen to get bit, you can use Afterbite, and Afterbite has the combination of all the different oils that we use and that we were talking about. And it's a roll-on. So you take it off, and you would, if you wherever the affected area is, you would take it off and then roll it onto that area. And it will stop the itching. It will help with the swelling. So if you have reactions to insect bites, it will alleviate you from having reactions to insect bites. And it will not swell up. It will not itch. So that, of course, as you itch it, or as you keep scratching it, it will irritate. It doesn't irritate the skin in any type of way or anything like that. So once you apply it on there, it'll basically help you heal from that insect bite in almost in probably like a day or so. I've used it once before, but this was before I had gotten into the routine of using this on a regular basis, and it it basically went away after a couple of days. I mean, I could still see like the little risen part of the bump, but I didn't get any bruising. I didn't get any sores, and nor did I have any itching where I was just severely scratching it or anything like that. So it's basically an antiseptic. It's basically keeping all of whatever that insect just injected into you is coming right back out. It's not going to let it stay in there. It's going to actually disperse that out of your system so that it doesn't go through your bloodstream or anything like that. So it's a really, really nice essential oil blend. It's 100% pure. So you can use it. You can use it. Your child can use it. You can use it on any part of your body, except of course for your eyes and mouth, and you can't put it, you can't use it internally or anything like that. But as far as a topical solution for insect bites, that's something that you can definitely put on, and it will work instantly.
I want to ask you, can you use it like before? I mean, because um, you know,
As a like a
because as a
preventative
preventive,
measure.
because you said when you use the oils, they don't bite you.
Yeah,
So I mean, it has some amazing oils in it. It has the lavender in it.
yeah.
Um, and the lavender itself is smelling so good,
Oh yeah,
you
oh
know,
yeah.
um, that I would want to put it on before. But I was cracking up when she said that because we use our oils like nothing ever bites us. It's so
Yeah,
true. Like
yeah,
I used to get bit all the time, and then I used to get blotches, like red blotches,
yeah.
all over my body from where something would bite me. So I would have a blotch here, a blotch there, and
Hmm.
I would use store brand stuff to try to
Yeah.
help. And they would bite me through my clothes. I mean, it was
Oh yeah.
just so crazy.
Through your jeans and everything. Hmm.
I would like not want to be outside on my beautiful deck because I just did not want to be bit by the mosquitoes or anything. But now I'm like out there casually, I'm having fun, I'm going for walks, and I'm not ever getting bit. And it's such a comfort because I mean, who wants to get bit, you know? So definitely the afterbite is a game changer.
It is. It is.
If you got
It's
the blood orange and the afterbite, I mean, you'd really be not getting bit by bugs and not getting bit by cellulite. Come on now.
That's correct.
You
That's
be
correct. You be
you
showing
be
off your nice legs and not getting
you
and not
be
you
short
know your
off you
cellulite
sure.
gone, but you ain't gonna get no bumps from the insects either. So you be all
Mhm.
straight.
Yeah.
You be nice and smooth all summer.
Yes, yes, yes. And it's also good to have if you have little kids. I mean, when they get bitten by by bugs, they don't understand what's going on. They want to scratch them, and it makes them so unhappy. And so,
Yes.
definitely, a game changer is definitely something I have here in my home. So, don't forget, get your blood orange and your afterbite, and
And
it's a
you
roll on.
yes,
You know,
ma'am.
like because I remember when growing up, we had like things that you could spray from that company that starts with an A. And
Mm-hmm.
my nose is so sensitive nowadays to things flying in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So aerosols and spray are just not friendly. They're not even earth friendly, really,
You're not.
environmental friendly. So they've really changed the game. We have a roll on and it'll last longer and you can really target that area better
Exactly.
that who wouldn't want to have the afterbite? I mean, it's just overall, it's a game changer. They did a great job.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They did really good with that. I really like that like you said, it's a roll on. I'm going to think about the part where you says asking about if you can do it if you could just pre-treat yourself. You probably can. I
Yeah,
mean, I would just
I
because it's
would
a
too.
natural repellent. It's not anything that's going to be harmful to you or your child or anything like that. And it's a lot better than putting it. I mean, if people were spraying on that DEET, that those other repellents that you get at the grocery store, you get at at the outdoor store or something like that, then you can definitely probably pre-treat yourself to, at least make yourself not attractive to any of the insects that are out there. You know, so you want to probably make yourself as unattractive to them as you would, anything else, but you're not smelling like a whole whatever. I don't even know what that stuff smell like. I can't even
It's
tell
all
you,
natural, you know.
you know,
It's like,
but like you said, the spray-ons and things like that,
mhm.
you got to go home and scrub yourself and because your clothes is full of that, and your skin is taking all that in with the chemicals and stuff like that, and sometimes you done messed up your clothes because you done sprayed it on and it's all
It's definitely a
it's
force
very
to
small.
reckon with. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna tell y'all. I know y'all going to the beach. Y'all about to be doing these cookouts. About to have on your sundresses. You going to the wine fest. I mean, whatever it is you're doing, be ready, ladies. Be ready because the bugs be there. And
Oh yeah.
definitely, you know, you want to be happy when you sleep late, when you go to bed that night,
Yeah, and
whatever.
prep yourself. Yeah, because
Prep.
I usually get I don't even know when I get bit. So if I got bit, then I wouldn't know until the next day.
Oh,
Yeah. So I would be maybe like said you go to bed or go to sleep or you take a shower or something like that when you come home and then I'm like, what's this? Oh, what's this? And then all of a sudden those blotches and everything show up, you know, just all of a sudden. And then you have to treat all of those things individually. But I didn't have any of that. Like I said, since I've been taking the essential oils, I haven't had that problem at all. Um, because I mean, it just never happened. So yeah, I yeah. So like I said, I had the hidden problems where I would get it later on instead of getting it right away. Instead of it, oh, I see that bite and I'm itching or whatever, and I need to treat it. Mine is not getting treated till later because I don't know until I get home or something, or I'm in the car, or we're on our way back or something like that from whatever that I got bit and multiple times.
yeah. That's what the scary part is. And I also noticed too, like when I first started using essential oils, if I got bit, it did not last for more than like 30 minutes. I noticed I was like, oh, I got bit. And by the time I got home, I didn't have no allergic reaction to it.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's
So
perfect. Yeah.
So that's the other thing. I was getting bit, and I mean it'd be there a couple of days, and it just
Hmm.
irritate me. Where I
Hmm.
have to get some type of anti-bite, something to just stop the itching, right? But
Exactly.
now, if I get bit, my body doesn't react to it, and that's really what the bite is. It's a reaction,
It
like a
is.
allergic reaction
It
from whatever
is.
you put in your skin.
And some
My
people's are
body is
worse
like,
than
oh,
others. Yeah.
yeah, and some are worse than others. So that is definitely a game changer for me. So super excited. I can't wait to hear about who got that all of the month package.
Yes.
Yes, that's what we're here changing lives, you know, helping you have all natural, sustainable solutions to everyday living. Definitely want to hear from you. If you got some ideas of some everyday living, all sustainable, natural solutions, let us know. Essential oils, plant based products. We definitely want to hear from you. And we want to hear who joined this month, the All Month Club. We're gonna be
Yes.
talking about who joined the Up All of the Month Club. We're gonna be
Yeah.
shouting people out, as they coming in, joining. People are joining, and they are changing their lives. Coach CJ, tell me about some people who joined over there with her. Come on, come
Yeah.
on. And
I
I'm so
got a
excited.
few.
Yes.
Yes. I got a
Yes.
couple of them. So it is, yeah. And like I said, it's getting to the point now where it's getting, this one is, this month is really nice because it seems like it's going with a theme of springtime, us giving
Mhm.
everybody getting outdoors and, trying to put our best foot forward as we come out with, with the less clothing and all that other stuff because we got to show parts of our body now because otherwise we're just going to be sweating to death. So
Yeah.
everybody has to put their best foot forward,
Ah,
and just keep going with the, like I said, just the common sense of keeping your health, that alternative health, train going, to keep everything flowing and keep everything right. So
So definitely join us next week. You're going to be seeing some flyers up. You're going to be seeing some check-in tuning with us. You're going to see some promotions go on. We're definitely trying to get the word out. So definitely like us, share us, like us. You can, even if you don't know how to do neither one of them, you can drop a name of somebody who you want, who you think this may help, and they'll see it.
yeah,
So, help us get the word out.
that's
Help
right.
us share this more. And next week we'll be back to share it again and talk about a different oil that is in the oil of the month and how it can help you and help others.
Yes, all right. So thank you for joining us for this episode of Let's Talk Essentials. We will see you guys next week.
See you
Bye.
next week.